30 dogs were found at a farm in Fayette County, and now police say the animals were part of a dog fighting ring. 3 people are now facing charges in connection with this case. Good afternoon. I'm Stacy Smith.
And I'm Christine Sorensen. KDKA's Ross Gadati is live with more on what police uncovered. Ross.
You may remember this from just a few weeks back. 3 individuals now in custody for what is considered the tip of an iceberg of a dogfighting ring here in Fayette County. The 3 individuals being charged: Ed Harris, Regis Grooms, and Melissa Robinson. Now, according to state troopers, this all came about because troopers were actually looking for some stolen ATVs. And when they began to follow some ATV tracks, that's where they found these animals in desperate condition. There were puppies there. There were dead animals as well. Many of these dogs in the absolute worst of condition. Now, as they were there, it turns out Melissa Robinson showed up. What did she have? She had food, she had water. The troopers then realized the animals needed taken care of, and they would get to the business of law enforcement right after that.
Miss Robinson showed up on scene that day while the troopers were executing the warrant, and she had in her possession food and water for the animals. At that time, troopers actually used that particular food and water to care for the dogs until proper authorities can show up and take possession of the animals.
And that didn't mean, however, they let Melissa Robinson just go away. They started talking to her, and as they began the investigation, starting at that point, that's when they found out about Ed Harris, who right now is actually in Perry County's prison in Pennsylvania on an outstanding federal probations violation. He's in custody. He's going to face these charges. Melissa Robinson, she's turned herself in last night. And Regis Grooms, now where does he play in all this? He apparently facilitated transport of these dogs used in this dog fighting ring to various locations. But once again, he remains on the loose as we speak at this hour. Now, what happened to the dogs? Well, from what we understand, most of them have recovered fully. They are, however, in a location that's not being disclosed. Revealed. Here's the reason why. A lot of times people, when they find out dog fighting dogs, go to a kennel or something like that. They'll go there and say, we want to adopt that dog. We want to give it a good home, when they really, in many instances, want that dog to continue dog fighting. We'll have much more on this coming up tonight on KDKA-TV News. Please join us then. Reporting live in Fayette County, Ross Gadati, KDKA.